Okay. About time. Haven't even started. Wait. You can see my fullness in there? You can't. That's kind of annoying. Okay guys, so before we get into this video, I've got a gift from a viewer and my biggest supporter to date, Dave. And I kind of think I might know what it is. He never told me what it is. He just told me it's for Johnny, and I have like a sneaking suspicion, and I kind of think I know what it could be, but I'm gonna open it up and we're gonna see. I'm so excited about this. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to look at it. Oh man, this is like the hardest box I've ever had to open. Angel. I had Shane at Chopper Custom Covers make this up for you. I think it fits you perfectly. Okay, okay, so it's for me. It's for Johnny, but it fits me perfectly. Okay. I knew it was a points cover. Oh. Okay, I had a guess that it was a points cover, but I honestly thought it was gonna say Johnny Crash on it. I would have never guessed it to say Angel. It's like engraved. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna have to take the stock one off of Johnny and put this on. Thank you, Dave. Well, let's get into the rest of this video. Thanks, Dave. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna be giving this thing a good wash because right now it is so filthy from riding around all summer and not really caring about how clean it was. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. You know, I think I've only ever put one Shovelhead washing video on my channel ever. So I thought, you know, maybe you guys wanna see it again. You never know. It's kind of fun watching stuff get clean when you're not the one cleaning it. But I do kind of like cleaning dirty bikes, so it's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys like a little bit of a before so you can just kind of get an idea of how dirty this thing really is. All right, so I do have like a super leaky front push rod right now, and all of this oil is all coming from that front push rod because silly me went and adjusted my push rods and I thought I had the proper size seals, but I didn't. And then because I was going out of town that weekend, I didn't have time to even go get the proper seals. So just look at all of the filth. It's just a dirty, dirty bike, guys. Like these wheels. Everything is just filthy on this thing. Just everywhere you look, just grime, oil, road dirt, everything. So this thing can be a lot shinier. Typically I don't care about how shiny it is because I ride it. I don't want to spend half my time cleaning it. It's a rider, not a show bike. Well, it is kind of a show bike, but I like to ride it. So we're gonna get into all these areas, all in here as much as I can. This back rim is gonna get all cleaned up. I'm gonna clean that as good as I can. Look at that dirty fender. Filthy. I got all this from my leaky tranny. And this whole side of the rim is kind of in shadow, but it's filthy too. All this filth everywhere. It's a leaky shovel head. So yeah, it's definitely dirty. Look in there. Try and get all that. And this thing's gonna be looking 10 times better, maybe even 100. Maybe even 100 times better. So I think Tiny thinks he's gonna help, but he's really not gonna help. But gotta take these leather straps off, and then yeah, it's time to get going. I haven't even started washing it yet and I'm already dirty. Oy. Right. Before I start washing with a cloth and soap, I'm gonna hit some of this oil with some brake clean because, well, it's pretty bad. And A little shinier than not shiny. Tiny, you gotta get lost. You're just gonna be in the way, Tiny. Tiny loves getting in the way. I just have to keep telling myself it's not the first time my bike's gotten wet. Had to ride it in some pretty bad weather before. I've had so many people tell me that they wouldn't even ride this bike if it belonged to them. Like, but I like riding it. I feel like it's meant to be ridden. What are you doing, you silly bird? Oh man, my back's not having fun right now. I don't even remember if I rinsed this side of the wheel. All right. One final rinse, and then we will. Oh, dang it. Why do I have dirt in my shoe? Before I get started on this half of the bike, then cookie break. But my chocolate's all melted. So I left them sitting in the sun. Oh, and this one's got a piece of welding slag on it. Good thing I saw that before I chomped into it. Jeez. I guess that's what happens when you put your cookies down on the welding table. Keeps your immune system boosted. By the way, guys, I don't know if they have President's Choice in the US. They probably should, because like we don't even have a president in Canada. But President's Choice Decadent chocolate chip cookies. These ones are soft baked. Our first time actually trying the soft baked ones, but even the crunch ones, really good. Actually, the Decadent chocolate chunk is the best. Try them. Could get fat on those. Don't leave them in the sun, because they will melt. Anyway, back to work. Alrighty. Scrub-a-dub-dub, one angel, not in a tub. Ugh. Just in a dirty old driveway, trying to get her bike clean. To really do this job properly, you need like a whole, like, plethora of brushes. Okay, guys, this is gonna turn into a wine and shine pretty soon, and not the kind of wine that you would like. Kind of wine that you get when Angel's just fed up with getting dirty. That kind of wine. At least the sun's not in my eyes anymore. Can't you sit somewhere where you're not gonna be making a mess there, buddy? Come here. Come here, you. You come here, you. Here, sit right here. Not there, dude. Like, yeah. Okay then, bye. Oh, that's actually broken. Oh, well, that's what I get for cornering too hard. Sun's going behind the mountain. Shoot. Bye, Loki. Loki got tired of waiting. There he goes. I don't know where he's going. He's going far away. Oh man, my back. Oh, I don't want to be crunched over like this. My back. Back is killing me. I'm trying not to be whiny, but it's hard. Wow, man, it's so dirty down in there. What? Trying to do this with my hair down is like a whole different challenge. We're in it now, though. Okay. Time to give this thing a little rinse. Pretty filthy down here. If I can get this brush in there, that would make things a little bit easier as it splashes my face with oily, soapy water. Time to hurry up. Silly bird. I can hear him like way off in the distance. Such a silly guy. So glad that he's out there having his birdie bird life. Living his bird life. What are you doing, you bird? I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Fun in the sun has turned out to be pain. Pain in the rain. It's not raining, but it will be soon from my eyes. I just really don't want to be doing this anymore. Do it for the love. We do it for the love. Okay, almost done. I think I keep saying that and then I keep turning around and I'm not almost done. I'm actually not almost done. I realize as soon as I take another look at it. Oh, hey, look. More filth. Okay, guys. Last rinse. And then we are done. Actually done. Looks pretty good. Okay. So I don't have one of those hog blaster thingies, but I do have this thing, which I'm not sure where the charger for this battery is, but I think it has just enough juice so I can kind of maybe drive my bike off. I'm gonna give it a whirl, see how it goes. Okay, well that was a lot of work and my back is sore. It's not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was, but it's not gonna get perfect without actually taking it apart, in my opinion. I'm probably just too OCD about it. But you know what they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and this shovel head's not getting clean in a couple hours. It's literally gotta come apart before it's gonna get like as clean as I want it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like now, I guess. So it's looking all right, I think. If the sun was still shining, it would probably be sparkling. I think it looks pretty good. Let's get a close up. A lot cleaner, hey? No more filth down in there. Pretty clean over here. My brake reservoir is clean looking. No more oil there. Probably gonna give it a little more of a wipe down. My rear wheel's looking better. Back fender's not so dirty. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, guys. Shocks are definitely cleaner. If I put those straps back on, yeah, a lot less oil. Getting in there was the toughest part of the whole thing. But I did it. We did it. Together. These things always get super dirty. I'm not even sure where the oil comes from that gets on this one, but it comes from somewhere. It might just be grease from my front end, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's looking a little better, which is good. It's kind of the goal. Kind of the goal. Well guys, that's it for this job, and boy, what a chore. Like, holy cow. Yeah, my back has definitely had enough of this today. And I think it looks pretty good. It definitely looks better than it did, but it doesn't look perfect, but it does look better. I don't think anyone's gonna be taking out a microscope to inspect my bike, except for me, of course, because I'm just kind of OCD like that. I guess one thing that's kind of nice about having a bike that's saturated in oil is that water can't get too far into anywhere that it doesn't belong. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much, I guess, about rust in certain places. I did dry it off with shop vac, and that works actually pretty decent. You guys should try it out sometime. As long as you got one of those like wedge tools for the vacuum, then it works pretty good. Well, I gotta put this bike inside, but before I really leave you guys, I'm gonna kickstart it, and I'm gonna let those pipes dry off a little bit because that wrap's just soaked, and I don't really want to put it away like that. A leaky bike. Not gonna start easy, are you? Finally! Let them pipes dry off. Well, no better way to end a video than with a kickstart. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I know I've had some of you asking me for kickstart videos, and I thought this one would be an easy one, but of course it's not because I have the cameras out, and it's never easy when you have the cameras out, right? It only starts first kick when nobody's watching. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun watching me clean my dirty bike, and well, it won't be the last time, but it'll be the last time this year. And yeah, it was a good time. My back is sore now, so I think it's time for me to go inside, put little Loki to bed because he's just a tired little bird and it's his bedtime. And yeah, other than that, guys, thanks for coming. And you know what I always say, if you like what you see, or if you're just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bike, then like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put a new video out. And like always, my lovely YouTube people, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Time to go to the dog. Oh man, why can't I talk ever? Like I screw up my talking more than I screw up anything else. I don't know what words I'm going to say next. It's so annoying.